neighbor a couple doors down was at another company, and she's like, hey, I got my license, get licensed here. So I did. And that's where I started with over there at Tarbell. Worked there for 12 years.
Okay. So how did it start? Was it immediate success or?
At that time, I thought it was a great success. I
Okay.
closed $3.75 million my first year in real estate, being brand new. So I thought that was pretty good. And of course, that was basically 2005.
Right.
Then 2006 was another good run, and then 2007 hit.
Right. Yeah.
Which is the turn of the crash.
Right. Absolutely. And so when you say, you moved from Nevada, you did, 3 million in volume ish in your first year. Where'd that come from?
Open house was the first thing.
Okay.
So I got my very first deal. Funny thing about this is that they didn't speak any English, and I don't speak Spanish.
Right.
And they came to my open house in Orange County, and they had a little mobile home to sell. And this mobile home, I didn't know because I'm new, you charge differently in commissions. You don't just charge 5%, 6%. You actually charge like flat fees. And so I apparently didn't charge enough. And so the buyer's agent on that said, I feel really bad for you. I'm going to go ahead and have my buyer pay my commission. So that was my first deal, and then they purchased another one. And even though there was a language barrier, we got it done, and they absolutely, adored me and stuff. So I just made it happen.
Nice. Very cool. So to a new agent starting in the business, you would say open house.
Always
Right.
open house. And at that company, we had front desk too. And we were in a really good location, so we would have walk-ins. And so we'd have to do uptime on the front desk. And so I would get leads from there, but most of it was open house and front desk.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, it's amazing the limiting mindsets that people have, right? Like, I don't know anybody, or I don't have any clients, or I don't have that big a database, or my friends don't really know me that way. I don't want to bother them. How did you get past all of those limiting mindsets to get your business moving?
And what I did is I would sit in the computer room. I didn't have no transactions. I would sit in there and I would just listen to the bigger agents on the phone, watch them work. Oh, what are you doing? And I wouldn't shadow them, but I would just sit there even though I had nothing to do for the day. And just listen to how they have those conversations with people really helped me how to have conversations with people when I met them.
All right. This I love because I think it's such a shortcut, right? Just listen to the way people talk about real estate.
I showed up every day.
Yeah.
Every day I would show up.
Absolutely. And it wasn't like you were mentoring or following them, but you were just absorbing what success looks and sounds like, right?
And I used to door knock then. I don't door knock now, but I used to door knock, and I would do it on rollerblades. I would get my rollerblades and I would roll up to people's doors. I'd knock on the door and I'd talk to people. So because working for Steve Wynn, they have high-end, customer service. And also with the other company I worked at, that I was just able to talk to people easily, and I've always just take that with my business.
So, and this is something I want to point out about you as an agent and you as a person. Like I love that. I rollerbladed to do my door knocking.
It was quicker.
It was quicker, but it's also like you authentically being you. Like there's nothing about Tonja Bambrook who is pretending to be somebody else. You are exactly who you are, and that's what you bring to your business, right? And I think that's what your clients respond to.
Well, and we did it on horseback too. So finally I'd moved to Norco, and I put the saddlebags up, and I'd put door hangers in there, and I would get off the horse, or I'd go up to the driveway or put them in the driveway. I had them in the bags, and I would do it on horseback too.
Yeah.
I'd even show property on horseback.